Got it.
Yeah, I don't know what. All right, we back on. So I don't know what that issue was, but you know what? It's cool.
Let's rock out with our cocks out.
Shit,
Um, I don't have a cock.
you have a strap on, right?
Not no more. Sorry.
I was just guessing. I was throwing it to the wolves. Let's give it a second for people to get back in here, man. Like, damn. We had people check in at 8 o'clock on the dot too. That's what I was liking, man. Them numbers was going up.
Love to see it. Love
I
to
know,
see it.
man. Now we gotta wait for people to get back in here before we get started on this thing, man. I don't know what that was, but it's cool. We back. That's all that matters.
Hmm.
That's all that matters. We're back. Um,
Oh, let me
technical
pour my
technical issues like a motherfucker, but it is what it is. Go ahead and get your drink right. Get your drink right.
Oh,
Right.
no. Oh, okay.
What, you broke it? Strong
Maybe.
hand dad. How you broke it
I
already?
I dropped it
Oh,
and the top cracked.
right.
Gotta call my hands strong. I know my
Okay,
veins shook
so
through my hands.
I'm
my shit's
telling
still delayed, I think.
you.
This is weird. What the fuck?
What
I wonder
up?
how it looks on this side.
What up? What up? What up? How you doing, Tyler? I don't know what's going on, man. It's yours now, cause Vanilla looking good. I'm good.
Yeah, what the
What?
fuck?
He's lagging? What? Mayhem
All
lagging?
right, now Vanilla lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I
I
am.
I have no fucking idea what's going on here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we just gonna keep we gonna thug it out because it just was working.
Fuck it, we ball.
Now you
Let's
back
go.
on. Yeah, now you back on. All right. What up, Tyler? Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Appreciate it. We're gonna go with it. I don't know what's going on, technology be technology sometimes. Technology.
Mhm.
Shit. Life be lifing.
I feel like you setting
Mhm.
us up. I don't know.
You said what?
I feel like you setting us up. I don't
What you
know.
mean setting you up? I'm not setting you up for
You look,
shit.
you look perfectly. You look perfectly fine.
It must be your because vanilla good.
I already know it's working
You over
perfectly
there,
fine.
you
I work
working
though.
you working your Wi-Fi off that Metro, huh? It's
That
cool.
shit. Hey, this shit AT&T over here, but
Shit. Well, man, it is what it is, man. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started, man. Hey, Vanilla, how was your week though?
It was good. It went by really quick. It felt like Monday was literally yesterday.
Okay.
But it's been good. It's been a good week. Got a lot of bad news today,
Damn, sorry to
but
hear that.
it's cool. Found my solutions. Just gotta, wait it out, let things play out.
I hear that. I hear that. What about
Hmm.
you, Mayhem? Or should I say DSL dial up?
it was straight. Overall, it was a solid week.
There you go. It's working.
Went by quick. Um. So yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. Get the fuck out of this job for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, tomorrow Friday. I'll be losing track of the days.
Hmm.
Um, shout out to everybody clocking in, clocking out. Friday is tomorrow. All right,
Payday.
so my week been cool. My week been real cool. Got some stuff in the work. Hollered at our sponsor returning. Mixmasters has returned. I thought we wasn't gonna have them for the second season, but we talked to them today, and they made sure that the people in town got their drinks. My shit is in the mail, so it's cool. I'm gonna have my own shit. But other than that, man, it been good. Just working on some business deals, trying to finish off some stuff for this upcoming Vibe Society event that we want to do. We will be live in Orlando for the Mixmasters event. He said it might be moving it from June to May, so he'll let me know ahead of time when they
Okay.
finalize the date. Is based off the venue. They want to do the same spot we had before, and they think somebody already has that one. But he's actually going to come onto the show to
Talk about it.
promote that, yeah, and then be a guest for that day, whatever. So you know how we do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Per.
yeah,
It
yeah,
might.
yeah. And you already know when we do our Vibe Society glamping trip, he will be out there making sure they sponsor us, make sure we right for that trip too.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to have a good time. At this point, man, I'm about to just say fuck it. We finna find somebody's backyard and do this shit. Cause, all these campus sites have all these issues.
Yeah,
With certain
rules.
things like music after a certain time, smoking, and I know a lot of us are 420 friendly. So we want to make sure that nobody have any issues. We can really just enjoy 2-3 days together and show up, show out. So I spoke to Miss Simone. She was giving her feedback on it. She was in the group chat earlier today talking, but she was talking about, when I was talking to her, she said she missed the show and all that. She can't wait to get back after the semester's over. We can't wait to have you back, Simone.
Right? I'm tired of being the only female. I need her.
Yeah. Hey, I know you
Y'all,
get
y'all be ganging up on me, and I don't like that.
has so many jokes, so little time. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing going. Fix your face,
Oh, I
man.
wish I could retract that.
Because I was about to say, I know you be mad with me double teaming on it, but I was like, whoa. And then you said y'all be gay. I was like, yeah. But we back at it again. What the business is? It's your boy LB Easy, aka Passport Poppy. Here with my bro Mayhem, the beautiful Vanilla, and this is none other than the show, the one, the only. Wait for it, Vibe Society. Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to get on the stream deck. I was trying to get it and it would not come up. I was waiting for it to come up, and I forgot we restarted everything, so I had to wait for everything to open. All right, so we back at it. First off, before we do anything, shout out to the company that make it possible for us to do what we do. C Media Streaming and Broadcast Network. Also, shout out to our sponsors, Mix Masters LLC. Make sure y'all follow them on all social media. They got the drinks. He also said they have some new flavors coming out for the season. They were debuting, I think he said, at the end of February or the beginning of March. They do ship as well. So make sure y'all holler at them, get at them.
This one's passion fruit.
You got passion fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I made sure I ain't show Mayhem this one.
See, that's the thing. If Vanilla gets
Why'd you
drinks
keep
first,
two?
Huh?
Why'd you keep two?
What do you mean?
oh,
I've had this one since.
You still owe me like 3. It's crazy.
No, I don't. I owe you one.
everybody
I owe
hold
you
their nose
one.
up. I don't.
I owe you one.
Mine's in the mail, so I have. I'm drinking. Shout out to Georgia. I'm drinking this peach whiskey. I didn't want nothing too strong, but this thing kind of.
I want to try that. You're gonna have to send me a picture of it because I'm gonna head to the liquor store after this.
I got you. So
Why are you making that face?
cause who, me or Mayhem?
Mayhem.
Cause he know you hiding drinks.
Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. What?
Yeah, y'all got me.
What?
Y'all got me. Yeah, I know you and Ashtay, the gang, be fucking this shit up. Oh, she
Ashtay
stopped
don't
smoking.
smoke
She said she
She
stopped smoking.
stopped. Mm-hmm.
So I ain't really got one myself. But let's go ahead and get to it now. This week, our topics really went in on social media. The society was really responding on social media. So I'm thinking that today's going to be a good show. Y'all ready to get into this first topic, then? All right.
Well, wait. What's the word?
Oh, shit. My bad. Speaking of our sponsors, Mix Masters LLC, our word of today, trigger word is if. Shout out to Cree Dumb, Cree and Dumb, Cree is dumb, Cree gets dumb, Freedom Cree, whatever you want to call her, she, from the society. She gave us our trigger word today, if. So every time we say if, we got to take a shot. All right? So
If.
if you're playing at home, you want to drink with us, choose a society member that you're going to drink with. Or you can just be an alkie and drink whenever you want to. But remember, alcoholics go to meetings. So as long as you don't go to a meeting, you good. Now, to keep score, we got the scoreboard on here as well for each society member. And I'm quite sure the society is going to keep us in line like they do all the time. Also, those shots I owe everybody. I think I was at 53, but I think I'm down now. But whatever I owe,
Are you?
You supposed to keep track from last week.
Ashtay kept track after we got to 53.
All right, so I have to finish those shots up. They're on layaway, so I got to finish them up little by little. And whatever I don't finish by the live event with our sponsors, Mixmasters in Orlando, either in May or June, they're going to have the date to us soon. I got to finish them that night at that event. So it's either going to be a long-ass night or it's going to be a long-ass night. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it. Topic number 1. If you have your ex's streaming service password, when should you log out for good? Never.
You supposed to? You supposed to?
That's our password. I broke up with you, not the password. Like
that's not how this works.
But I did see that we had people respond to that one on social media. What we got, Vanilla?
Dee Louis says, logging in until they change their password. We got Tyler. He said never free. He said never. He forgot the comma. Free shit is the best. Then we got what's his name? We don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. He said never. And then we got First Class Zeta 02. She says when they change the password. So
people just sticking on there. People just sticking on there.
It's this one other comment. C_Mo was like, when I get a new girlfriend and get a new password. And then we had that don't sound too bad, to be honest. And then Fuck It Up Ace was said they gonna have to kick me out.
Like, why you being petty? Why you gotta cancel? Why you gotta cut me out because we not dating no more? Like, you paying for the service, not like you paying extra. You already paying for the service.
You actually do pay a little bit more for how many screens. I don't know.
Yeah, they actually doing.
Netflix
they charging
do that
now.
shit now. Well, I pay for my own Netflix, so that's maybe why I don't. But everything else, shit. I used to be the friend that had all of it. So everybody like, hey, what's your password? What's your password? Me, fuck that. Hey, what you got? You got Disney Plus? Let me get that. What you got? You got Peacock? Let me get that. What you got? HBO Max? Let me get that. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not paying for all that shit. All them streaming services not happening.
So you still use the X? Now, what happens if you have a new girlfriend?
If she don't got it, we watching it together. Thank you to the X, making sure me and the new chick got a movie night going on.
Interesting.
What you mean interesting?
I feel like if I get into a new relationship and I got my ex's passwords, it would be really awkward. You know when you first go to that first loading screen, it show you the name. So I feel like it'll be like I don't know. I feel like that'd be too awkward.
Fuck it.
Do you be like?
Do you want to watch it or not?
Because I'm not paying for it. So do you want to pay for it? You want to watch this movie or not? We know you gonna pay all this money for us to watch half a movie because we all know when movie night happen between you and somebody else, the movie don't get watched.
I watched the movie.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the movie.
Jade in here got all the. She got all the. It's not petty. It's petty for them. It's petty for them to cut it off. Okay, because I think I've only cut off one. I think I only changed my password for one time, and that's because that ex got out of line over some shit. Like, got out of line, and I was like, all right, now I gotta be petty. But other than that,
work, she hit you up like, oh, why you signed me out of this shit?
Nah, she knew better. If somebody signed me, I'm not gonna hit them up. Like I had this one ex, she had Showtime. Oh no, Stars. I'm
But I
watching
want to watch
stars.
Power so bad. But
I'm watching stars. I'm watching stars. Boom, 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 boom. And then I couldn't get it one day. I'm like, fuck. I didn't hit up and say, hey, damn, you gotta do like that. I knew what it was, you know.
you took the
Shit.
L, kept it pushing.
Yeah. Jay says, when since did damn. I thought it was me. I'm like, when since did Netflix start doing that? Whoa.
Oh, I thought Vanilla could.
I thought Vanilla couldn't English. But no. No,
I thought I
Netflix they charge you for like if you have 3, and then if you have more than 3, you get a different fee. I think it is something like that, right? Mayhem.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
ask
think
me.
the more screens that watch it at a time, like, there's always been different tiers.
Oh,
Like I think the more screens that watch it at once, or that they can track, or whatever, you pay a different fee. But now they finna. I think that's for like a single house. You know, like if you had one downstairs, you got one in the living
now they finna
room,
start watching
all
them
the
IP
bedrooms.
addresses.
Yeah, now if they ping it that you got, something streaming in New York and something streaming in Florida and something streaming in Cali, they finna
Like these mother,
delete that
like
shit off.
come on, bro. Like I could
Some
tell if
stingy
you
shit.
had 20 of them, then be like, all right, cool. But you got 3 or 4 different ones. All right, fuck around,
They
niggas.
getting stingy with it now.
It's cool. I got a Fire Stick, so I don't need your shit.
I
All
need to
right,
get one. I need to get
hey,
2.
let me know. I got you. I
Okay.
mean,
You used to amend that legal shit on the fucking platform. Yeah.
who? I didn't say no. I said let me know. I got you. I'll tell you what shows to watch. All
Yeah,
right,
like
so all right, so we all agree we ain't logging out. We gonna stay
No,
here.
I'm definitely logging out. Yeah.
You logging out. Your lady
I'm
must be
rooting
watching
with
the show.
y'all.
He like, no, I'm logging out. I'm logging out. I'm logging out.
I think it's mad, especially if they know it's you. That's the thing that like if they share to mad people, it'd be one thing because you like, I can kind of get away with it. It could be a couple people,
But you can
but if you
go in and
know
see
it's you,
who's logged in.
you
huh?
can.
Yes, you can go to like Netflix stuff. You can go and hit,
Well, yeah, you on your you can try
and
to
you
see
can
where.
see who's logged in. Like it'll tell you where it's logged in at.
Yeah, so definitely if they live in a different different city and say Orlando, Florida, like
You're like, that
that
nigga.
nigga my shit. I remember like
See,
long time ago. I was
I
on somebody's
don't.
Netflix, and they was like,
I don't.
"Hey, you still watch shit?" I'm like,
No, see, but that's the thing. I
I
got
took a
caught up
lie too. I was
sometime.
like, nah.
I was on my homeboy streaming service and he broke up with his girl. And I got kicked out. I'm like, the fuck? So I hit him. He's like, oh, my bad, bro. I was just trying to make sure she didn't get in. I was like, oh, all right, well, send it back. Thank you. You know, like, I don't give a fuck. Shit. I need to
See,
watch this shit.
my brother pays for it, so and he's friends
Yeah,
with
that's
my
what
ex.
you going with.
That's between them.
Oh, so your
That's
brother
what we
paid
going
for
with.
it, but your brother's friend. So your ex still come to family events, huh?
No,
Mm-hmm.
they
Your
only have
brother,
like they boys nights and stuff like that.
Oh, so you still come
brother.
around the house every now and then.
No,
Mm-hmm.
they
Clean
go
it
out
up.
to clubs.
Clean it up.
They go out to clubs and
Clean it
stuff.
up. All right.
Whatever
so
you tell them.
Me and Vanilla says we logged in for life. Mayhem say he logging out. Society quiet on this. They was loud on oh wait, here we go. Shout out to the OG Sentley. She said, I'll log out once I got in a new relationship. Oh, so when you single, it's fuck it. But when you get a new relationship, see, all right. 'Cause I kind of get what Mayhem and Sentley talking about. Because if you sitting there with your new boo ting and you go, didn't your ex name, wasn't your ex name? Me, I'm just going to be honest. Yeah, well, I pay for it if she going to pay for it. We going to look at each other?
That's an awkward conversation to have.
How?
Honest, if my significant other,
Yep.
anyway, my significant other, they feel some type of way about it, then we gonna come up with a solution together. But other than that,
They're
we
gonna split that
running this
$7.
street.
They're gonna pay $3.50 a piece. Like,
No,
What's
he
$7?
gonna pay for it.
What streaming service $7? Cause Netflix is 20 something dollars. What is
what?
$7?
Hell nah, it ain't that much.
I pay for the 4K.
Oh, see.
This bougie ass nigga.
Why have a 4K TV if you're not watching shit in 4K?
Bougie ass nigga. That shit could be like $12. It's like that shit is
I
like
need
$12.
somebody. I need somebody's student email so I can get this shit for the student discounts. Cause
I
this
get
shit
first responders discount.
first responders. You ain't no first or second responder.
My
I
brother is a
personally
first responder.
Then
my
you ain't
shit through
getting shit.
T-Mobile.
Your brother getting everything.
All
T-Mobile.
right, so
No,
he paid for
because
it.
AT&T we get to choose one. I chose HBO. I chose
See,
HBO
I got
Max.
yeah.
I'm telling you. See, Jay, get it? We go on 4K. All right. Let's see. This man got it made.
It ain't
All
for
I only
everybody.
pay for Netflix. Everything else somebody else is paying for. Like I don't pay for nothing else other than Netflix and HBO because it comes with my cell phone. That's it. All right. So let's go ahead and move to topic number 2. Is some jealousy good for a relationship? Now, Mayhem started cheesing off that one. Now, before we get going, did we have any response on the
Yes, we
IG on
did.
this one?
hmm Dylan said, not at all, because I might get too lost in playing the game and do something I regret.
Playing the
Uh,
game, nigga.
I don't see. I don't know. I don't know. BB Louis says, I want to say no. I think security and trust are best. And First Class Zeta says, a little.
Mm.
Mm, this is a tricky one for me because I don't know. Like, I want to say it's okay to have a little bit, but at the same time, a little bit can go a long way, and I don't need it going too far. And thing getting blowed up and people, nope, I don't need that. So I'm gonna have to go with no. Well, wait, I'm gonna have to go with yes. Jealousy.
Is good.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna go no.
You
I
know
read
this
the
is an
question wrong.
SAT question. Like you can.
Listen, listen, listen.
She
This is
taking it
why.
hard.
This is why I told you I can't English. I don't do good on tests.
So, so you say no, no to this question. Jealousy, a little jealousy isn't good.
Yeah, I'm
My,
saying no.
I see Mayhem got something to say, so I'm going to say mine first because I feel like he's finna go in. I think in this situation, some jealousy in this case of if you notice your partner cares, like if you're doing something like, nah, I don't like how she trying to, or hold up, where you think you going in those sweatpants or something? Like she light up like, oh, okay, baby, you looking for me, kind of thing. But but just being a jealous motherfucker all the time, nah, that just adds stress to the relationship. But in the sense of caring, like jealousy is gonna come out if you care because you're gonna realize you may notice something your spouse don't notice. Like dudes, we don't notice when women are flirting with us sometimes. Sometimes we just chilling and she like, see, she did that because you'd be like, oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even know. That's cool though. I'm like, oh, baby, you a little jealous? All right, cool. That means you still want to be here. Shout out to my friend Thang, one of the hottest producers and songwriters I know. He say not at all. That boy just got married. He say no jealousy. No jealousy. What you saying, Mayhem? Go ahead. I already see you over there. You rocking back and forth.
I'm gonna say no, just because based off the actual definition of the word, feeling or showing envy of someone of their achievements and advantages. The second definition, feeling or showing suspicion of someone's unfaithfulness in a relationship. And the third one, fiercely protective or vigilant of one's rights or possessions. None of those sound
This
appeasing to
nigga
me,
pulled out.
appealing. None of them sound healthy. None of them sound like something I want in my relationship. So I'm gonna say a hell no. Um, I feel like people often confuse concern and um, I would say a natural level of discernment with like jealousy. Like, there's a difference between you being um, cautious versus you being jealous. I think you can definitely be cautious of certain people around your significant other. then you can definitely be cautious of your significant other when they come to other people. But I feel like you should never cross that line of jealousy because jealousy is a very slippery slope. Too many synonyms, too many synonyms next to uh, envy and things of that nature. And I think once you start adding those words into a relationship, it all goes downhill.
All right, so Tyler says it depends on how crazy Shotty is, cause sometimes she might be doing too much. True, true.
Mm-hmm.
He also wrote that brother brought out the dictionary for us, damn, cause he was exhibit
He
A.
really.
That means he don't had this argument with his lady before. Well, let's explain this. She may was like, I just don't think you care. You don't be jealous or nothing. Because Mayhem is a nonchalant motherfucker. So I can see why a woman be like, you just act like you don't care sometimes. He care. He just don't show it all the time.
Yeah.
I
I,
speak
f-
for my brother.
Very menacing.
I feel like people blur the line between protective and caring for someone, and jealousy a lot.
Mm,
They definitely blur those lines. And that's when things just get messy.
mm.
It's not worth it. So
Okay.
let's just remove it altogether.
I I would like I like to have that feeling sometimes. Like as long as you're not
Sometimes
doing
I
too
was a jealous
much.
person. Though.
Yeah. What comment? Oh, I did not skip over your comment, Ashtay. I
He did
took
the
the two
actions.
shots. Actions speak louder than words. I took
Yeah,
the two shots and I
man.
put it there. We're going. Oh, at the end of the show, I'm gonna tell you what the reason why we have the scorecards up on each member at the end of the show. I don't want to say nothing until it happens. Then y'all gonna be like, "Fuck." All right, here we go. Because she said, "Did y'all skip over my comment?" No, we did not. But I want you to. I want to know you care. I think everybody want to know they person care. You know, they're not just going with the fucking motions. But yes, doing too much is never a good job for. Never a good look for man or woman. It's never a good look when you're doing too much.
Y'all ever had
I
somebody
think,
do too much?
Hell yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
would
hell
love to hear.
yeah.
Can we have a little story time? I would love to hear about it.
Man, I had a motherfucker pull up to the house and wait outside. Just,
Oh, I remember that.
just
is
wait
it jealous or
outside.
crazy though?
I think jealousy has a drop of crazy in it.
Solid.
Like everybody got a little crazy in them. It's the question: do
This
you have
is
any
true.
stupid in you?
I got a
That's a
little
fact.
bit of that.
Everybody got a little bit of that as we bring it out.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you
that's
can't be
the
doing all
one.
that. You can't do
That's
all
the
that.
one.
I'm
For the
What
right
telling you.
about
one,
you?
What you
What
say?
about you, ma'am?
You had somebody.
I
You
don't
know I know
remember
these stories.
anybody.
Oh,
I don't
my
remember
bad. I was
anybody
thinking
from
about.
that.
I was thinking about somebody else. I was thinking about the brother in the seventh position. But we not gonna tell his story.
Uh, as far as what jealousy goes, I can't really say. Honestly, I can't really say. I think I'm really solid at making people feel comfortable, so I can't
So
say.
you never had a girl do a jealous, go through a jealous moment for you?
I see. That's the thing. I've had people go to extremes, but like jealousy, you said jealousy is a drop of crazy. Now, if
Oh,
you
just
want
a
the
drop.
whole bucket, you want the whole I got the whole waterfall of fucking crazy, but
Oh
Oh,
shit.
a little jealous? Nah, I ain't got that. I wish I had that.
See,
I
see,
prayed I had that.
see. All
mm.
right, so let's go ahead and move on to our third topic for
Fucked up is
tonight.
retarded. That's what happened.
Hey, just as long as they don't get stupid, that's all that matter. Is it okay to follow exes on social media? I don't unfollow because we broke up.
Yeah, that's petty. Unless I
Like,
really don't want to see your stuff, then I don't block you or
Wait,
anything. I
what?
just
Yeah, okay, we.
restrict.
I, I'm glad we didn't talk about these shits before pre-show. 'Cause what the fuck? Y'all tripping.
no, honestly,
Y'all,
it's like the only time I may mute you if you on my shit all day, every day. Like, I'm
Hmm.
like, bro.
y'all just like my coworkers, yo. It's funny. We had so pretty much my coworker has she had two of her exes looking at her story recently because she took her shit off of private And as soon as she did that, I got you. I'm gonna take a shot. Shout out
Say
to
not take
Tab.
a
It
shot
was a just
just
because.
because.
But I will say this. So back to my story. So when she took her story off of a private, you know, everybody from like all I met immediately. Her exes started watching her and shit. And I don't know if they subscribed to her. I don't know what the deal is, but immediately the next story she posted, boom, second watcher. And like my thing was, I always told them like you gotta have degrees of separation, or people gonna always feel like the invitation is always there. So I
Mm.
feel like I told them, hey, block a motherfucker. Hey, that block button is free. Like you gotta deny access at some point. And like I think that it leaves too much room for temptation on either side. It leaves the whole idea of like, oh, let me check up on them, see how they doing, and then all of a sudden those thoughts start, unraveling and started coming to you and shit like that. I think that even if it's not from your perspective, even the other person's perspective, if they're not blocked, they feel like they're gonna check up on your shit. They want to be involved in your shit. And you never know how messy motherfuckers can get. You never know. These motherfuckers out here be crazy. They be envious. So I don't know. I feel like once you break up with a person, I don't want to see your shit. Especially because I don't think like most relationships end amicably. Like let's be honest. Like most of them hit the fan when they going downhill. Like motherfuckers rarely be like, oh, let's just split up. Okay. Like, nah, there's a reason when you got a little bit of resentment. And plus, I don't want to see a big girl glow up on me. Like, I don't want to see that. Like,
I,
new
the
nigga might be 6'3". Like, I don't nigga.
the reason I don't care is because at the end of the day, can't nobody say I was a fuck boy. Can't nobody say I did some fuck shit. Can't nobody say I wasn't good to them. So
They can
that's
say
why I
that
don't give a
though.
fuck. So you might have a new. I don't care. You got a new nigga, but you always going. I have I have never had an ex not not tell me that they still care. Now, if did I go back?
But
No. But hey,
you can control what they feel though. So you can feel like you've been a great solid nigga, and they on their end, they like, nah, he had a little bit of fuck, he had a fuckboy tendencies. Like you can control it. They start talking about you in their group chats.
I
You can't.
I don't give a fuck because my reputation does not put that off. And if somebody feel that if somebody gonna go some he say she say bullshit, I don't give a fuck about their opinion anyways. Because there's a list of other people that's gonna say otherwise. Now,
I'm stuck on the whole like
now if they
I don't know.
commenting after every picture, they all in everything. Now and I got a new situation going on, then it's like, all right, I gotta block your ass. Now you fucking up shit I got over here. But if you can calmly play your role in the background, I don't care.
Because that's my thing though. I feel like I don't want to be, and that's kind of like the gift and the curse of it all. It's like don't get me wrong. I got a bunch of strangers on social media, especially like on Instagram and stuff. But I want to be able to at least have the notion of like I could interact with a follower without it being anything more. And I feel like if you're an ex, that automatically takes you outside of that pocket. So I can't just regularly comment on a story and be like, "Oh,
Because
shit was funny,"
you don't want them
because
to think
like
it's
you
more
might
to it than
insinuate
just a
it.
comment.
Yeah, you might think it's more than that. So now all of a sudden I got to switch my approach up for this one person. It's because we used to date. And it's like, is you really that funny? Are you really that entertaining? Do I really give a fuck about your stories or your fucking posts? It's like, no, then bomb, unfollow.
So that's why you unfollow? That's the only reason you unfollow?
I mean, there's a plethora of reasons. Don't get me wrong.
I just don't give enough fucks to go through the whole unfollow game, the whole,
Cause you know what happens though too.
what's
You
happening?
let's say this right. This is a hypothetical. We're just throwing it out here. It's hypothetical. Get a new girl. You post your shorty, right? You tag her.
Now she going
First
to
thing
your
your ass
shit.
gonna do, she tap it on that motherfucking profile. She gonna boop, go to that
And she
page.
gonna see she better than you. I go up,
Yeah,
not down.
it ain't even about
Bam!
that though. Honestly, because women are delusional. So if she could be the baddest woman in the world, she's gonna be like,
All I'm gonna tell
man,
her is do this. Hold that L. Just take that L. That's your L, baby girl. That's your L, baby girl.
she gonna go on that story. Your girl gonna see that bit fall like that bit been looking at her stories, and then you gotta explain some necessary shit.
The ex is mad that you look better than her. If she can't understand that, come on now. Come on.
But I mean, I feel like it's really easy to say,
I
but in
get you.
all
I get
actuality,
you.
like
If she's causing issues, then it's time to start blocking. But I don't deal with those kind of women. I'm not getting in a relationship with those kind of women that I'm just simply, what is it? That they're gonna do that. The women I deal with is not going. That's not their vibe. That's not their move. You know, I that's when you come to what it's called. I have to make sure I'm not saying this damn word. This trigger word. That's why you just take your time to validate and make sure they qualify, so that if stuff go left, you don't have a messy motherfucker all up on social media trying to fuck up the shit you got. And if they get messy, then you just clean their ass out of your life. Anything else?
Vanilla definitely didn't answer this.
Who? Oh yeah, Vanilla
Vanilla
quiet
didn't
as
answer this
shit.
at all.
Cause she still follow her fucking exes. And
But
her
y'all both
exes
do.
follow her.
I mean, I
You see all
understand
that
what.
chuckling? She mad because she noticed because somebody else watching the show. Let's see
No,
who
she
in
didn't have this
there.
conversation. The thing is, she didn't have this conversation.
With somebody. Why that nigga all in your likes? Why that nigga
Why
liking
you
every fucking
follow
picture?
this nigga? Why you be liking his shit? Why you commenting on his shit? Why he put so many flame emojis?
See, now that's the good thing about my ex. He don't post anything. He's barely on my feeds. I don't have to see him. He
So
don't
what's the
comment
point of
on
following
none of
him?
my. Huh?
So what's the point of following him then?
I completely forgot. I'm not the type of person that go looking for somebody's name to unfollow them. I don't
Ah,
care.
there's nobody who forgot the nigga they was dating before still following him. Stop it.
I personally don't care to actually go and look. And look, I don't care to look for your page to go and unfollow.
You know
Like
his page by heart. Don't make it seem like you don't know his page. Go look for it. Girl, you can go type his shit in word, letter
Y'all
for
dated
letter.
all that time. You know that nigga social media. Don't be trying
By
like,
heart. She can recite it
his name was
backwards.
you know his social media. Come
She
on.
knew that shit backwards. Talking about, oh, I can't go through all my followers and find them. Girl,
Women
you know
always do
you
that
no,
shit though. Women always
he
try to
was
play
always
dumb.
changing it.
Women
He was
know
always
women are the only
changing
people
it.
that know names, phone numbers, and
you
all
still
by
know it.
heart.
And you still know it. He
I
could update that shit.
don't.
He could update that shit
If I
tomorrow.
told her
She
I sent
know.
her $1,000 right now, she could tell me his screen name without looking at her phone. I bet you she'd be like, "Oh, it's da 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 da." Play dumb. You too
She come
smart
up
to
with it
play
quick.
dumb.
Unless she come up
You
with it
too
quick.
smart to play dumb. But I understand you got somebody watching the show. You want to be cool. It's cool. Be cool.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay.
She never
See, this,
said
this,
no. She never said
this,
no. She said, "That's crazy.
That's
Wow."
crazy. Please
That's what
believe
women love to
me.
do. Wow. We there now? We there? That's where we're at now?
She
That's
said,
what we're
where
please.
doing?
She said, please
please
believe
let's
me. I
not
have
say
no
that.
idea. I have no idea if he's still following me.
I'm being attacked. I don't like this.
All I'm saying is,
No, hey, listen, no, put on that comment, please, because
Why would you want? Yeah, I don't care to do all that shit. I still follow my ops. Why? Why?
I
It
don't.
seems, it seems unnecessary.
And even if I unfollow you, my page is public. Like you can still comment and see everything. So, and I'm not one to block you unless I feel like you're putting my life in danger.
You definitely had to. You watch your views.
I look for certain people in my
Nah,
views.
nah. You watch your views. I can definitely
yeah,
tell what
yeah.
type of nigga you is. You watch your
I
views.
literally go to my views to see if my homegirls watched
Yeah,
it.
right.
And
You go to your views just like I do. I go to my views to see if one of them old ones looking at the shit I'm doing. I'll be
I
like,
don't care about the
got
old
him.
ones.
Especially when you
I'm
drop some
it's the
fire.
current.
What?
It's the current ones
What?
that
And
I'm
then
worried about.
I even had to put a post on there like, damn, you go watch every story.
I remember
You
that
might as well
post.
say hello. Like
I saw
because
that one.
I be
Well,
like,
I
you
definitely
saw that
saw
shit.
that,
I was
and I
like,
was like, boy, this boy LB fishing, boy, he fishing on here.
because I'm like, bro, you did all these games, but then you on everything I fucking post. I'm talking about deep in everything. I'm soon as and yeah, Yeah.
I care about the current ones because I be throwing shots at the current ones to see if they go catch it. And if they
I was
don't,
like, just
that's
say
when
hello. That's all I'm
that's when I
saying.
DM them. Be like, you ain't see what I know you watched my story.
I already took the shot. I already took the shot.
It really
I already
low
took
key
the
be
shot.
for the old ones. We know what you're doing.
No,
You're
it
not even
don't.
slick about it. The crazy part is
No,
you're not
it
even slick about it.
what I gotta be slick about.
Like you
It's
know who
not for the
watching your
old ones.
shit, how they watching your shit. Like that's just the I don't know. I don't want people to have that much access to me, especially if you're not in my life no more actively.
I don't really care, to be honest with you.
Oh, they praying on your downfall. I can't have no haters in my
It's
section.
it's
Mm.
social media. Like you're not seeing the full truth anyway. You probably looking at a whole lie in the first place. So
Let me read this. I'm not gonna lie. Go to my views to see if they watch my story because I know they miss me, and they do watch. So you checking your story just to see if they watching because you hoping they watch.
It's not a
see,
hope.
I'm not checking for
I
the
don't think it's a
passes
hope.
to see it. I want to see the currents. Watch it.
See, I don't know about that. See, it seems a little like you're hoping. Like it seems like you're.
Nah, when I check my watch, but I happen to see you in there, I happen to see you in there. That's when I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm checking my watch for the motherfucker I'm planning to shoot that shot at. That's the one I'm
That
like,
too. That too. Yeah.
oh, all right. So she in there. Okay. Okay. She like, oh, she commented on this one. Okay. Because when the motherfucker comment on a story, that goes to the DM. You get me? So that, I can understand somebody just like your picture, don't comment on your post. But when they
Hmm.
comment on that story, okay.
That's the deceiving part right there. So if an ex is like your story, what that mean?
She realized she took that L. It's cool.
They liked it. Okay.
Or she just think I'm still interesting. It's cool. I'm not gonna like your shit, but
Yeah, I don't think there should be any degree of separation on social media between men, like between men and women.
it's social media. My shit is
I do.
open. So
But
even
you
if
think there
I
should be
what?
any degrees of separation? Like you don't think there should be any degree of
That's in
separation?
person. You not gonna see me in
Like
person. We're not gonna spend no time. But you can.
I could understand at the beginning of this, like the breakup. Like, yeah, I don't want to see your stuff. You don't want to see mine. So that's understandable.
For me, social
I'm
media
not.
is a business. So
Now, what if they?
my interactions add to business.
What if they unfollowed you? Would you still follow them?
How do you
No,
even know if
no.
somebody unfollowed you?
There's apps for it.
Oh, I'm
Like
not
you,
gonna go through all that work. I'm not gonna
like
go through all
you
that work.
peeped, and then you went to their page, hit they following, and then was like, "Oh, I'm not up there."
All right, you gonna have to start. I'm sorry, Aztec. You gonna have to start showing proof because you just be throwing numbers out.
All right,
All
Oh,
check
right,
she.
this out.
all right, 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 all
No,
It
right.
seemed
no,
like
just
she was
because your
only coming
partner
for
all of a sudden be
LB.
okay with
I
it.
thought it
Nah,
was
just
just
because she
me.
said two don't mean she got look at that too. Like, I've been very careful not to say that word.
And the problem is, Credum done made a word. I be hating when we let the
She's
society
making
choose
them
the
stuff.
trigger word because they choose words that are like in. You have to use them to have a full sentence.
That boy already getting lit. That boy can't even say sentence. He said sis.
Wait, did you take the third one?
Ooh.
Mayhem.
Okay, now she
Say,
making this up. I didn't even say a
I
word
didn't even see
between
that.
us saying the second and the third. I didn't even say a word. I didn't
You
even
got to
speak.
remember when they're watching on YouTube, it's behind a little bit.
It ain't 10 minutes behind. I think at this point she just making up numbers. I'm with you, OB.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to post this. Here's the call in link. If y'all want to call in, be a part of the show. I forgot to post it up there. But yeah.
Oh, you got to take another shot, LB.
Oh shit, I did just say it, huh?
Yeah, she didn't even
Number
know that one.
5.
Now let's keep
She
track
didn't
of
say
that
I
one
can
because
hear
she gonna
hers.
pop up. She gonna pop up and be like another one. So we know that we got that one.
Get out the way. I didn't even know you could post in there. That's crazy. You got some different user manual shit. It's all right.
No, I just know how to produce a show.
I mean, not
Mayhem
really.
Mayhem be producing the show.
Mayhem don't.
This nigga just go live. He don't even hit the
There really
cues
some
on
haters. At
time.
the end of the day, there really some haters, man. I just want y'all to
You
understand.
late.
Y'all niggas be. That's the fourth wall. I'm bringing on the fourth. Y'all niggas be late to the pre-shows. Y'all niggas be late. Don't talk about production. Y'all show up late. All right.
You got really. I was working a contract at that point, and I was an hour behind y'all. So I didn't finish until about 6 o'clock my time, which is
Hey,
7 o'clock y'all time. It's
hey, we,
cool.
we live every day, every week the same day. Because, hey, I don't want to hear about
Hashtag.
no appointments. I want to hear about no appointments. Oh, 7:30,
Don't
Oh,
7:45.
come for my
I
appointments
don't want to hear
next
now.
about
time,
none of that.
next
Come on
time,
now.
next time you produce the show, I promise I'm gonna make it hard as fuck for you. I'm finna
Nah,
fuck it all
Y'all
up.
already do.
please do. Please
Y'all wait
do.
till the
Because
moment I
if
become. Y'all wait. No, no. You got the most convenient. Like, I can't make it at 7 o'clock today. Manila's gonna make it
LB
at 7 o'clock no other time unless you
put me up
produce.
to 2.
It was a month straight. She was late every time.
Don't do that.
If I'm lying, I'm
Don't do
flying.
that.
If
That's
I'm lying.
you're not lying, but my sessions were getting pushed back, okay?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
My
Ash,
That show
clients
go
need
through.
attending to.
That
but
show go through. I ain't gonna lie. If you keep telling the same story to your niggas, they gonna at one point they're gonna be like, "Yo, come on, stop it, stop
why
it."
you always lying?
Right.
Why you always lying?
They gonna watch this back
Mhm.
and be like, "Damn, she really didn't tell me that same lie too." I'm
Ashtay
like,
says
damn,
that seems like a lot of work. If I want to talk, I'll just walk in the room.
Drink.
yeah, that was a setup, and you just walk right into that one.
Yep, you really did.
And I realized that too. Like she did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the first one you read in a while too. You just walked right into that one.
Dang, that's tough. Pre-read the next one before you read it out.
No, that's not how we do this. That's not how we do this.
As long as she makes it on time at 8 p.m., then she good. Why Ashtay?
Per friend.
No, we need to
Yes.
stop that. You know what time you need to be here, god damn it. Now work, we understand. Work is work. But
Okay, I be working.
And are we sure?
we're gonna start FaceTiming your ass to make sure that's the case.
Are we sure she's at
Why the
work?
fuck I got 6 and y'all got 2 each?
He supposed to have 3. He
Yeah,
didn't take that third one.
I.
Oh,
That's how I know you're not even looking because I definitely did. That's the part.
she did say
I
3
wasn't
on
looking
that.
at you.
Okay.
The thing about it is, I've been taking. I just keep taking them regardless. That's
Me
that's the
too.
problem.
Nah, your
We
extra
all
shots.
doing that.
No, your extra shots don't count. Your extra shots don't count. You have to. You have.
You drinking because you want to.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let me go ahead and fill this back up. Not fill it. Let me
Yeah,
fill
yeah,
this
because
back
you're gonna have more because you keep saying the word.
Cause I just don't give a fuck. Nah, it's like it's great because when you're here,
Why
you
this
don't
the
have
one
to.
time Vanilla don't say the word? I feel like it's against us or something.
Because her friend Creedom.
Is the only one? Is the only one keeping lookout? Yeah, I know.
No, she's not keeping lookout. It's Ashtay keeping lookout.
Oh, same shit.
Huh? I will.
Different person.
All right. We ready to go to this next topic?
You hit it.
Yes.
All right. What was that? 4? That was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Topic number 4. Blank. You hit the lottery today.
No, you can't
How
use
are
blank.
3 people? How are really Vanilla? Vanilla wrote this shit, y'all. I just want y'all to know this. Vanilla
Not you
wrote
type
this
it
shit.
the exact same way.
I
You
copied
How?
and paste.
supposed-
God
Yahoo.
damn it!
Y'all both can't spell. I told you they can't produce a show.
Everything that you do, I create. All you gotta do is hit play, bro. Anyways, fuck that. All right, I'm gonna go
I
ahead and take
typed.
this. I'm gonna go ahead and take
I
this.
typed.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this
What
shot.
did I do?
Let me go ahead and
Well,
move this
I
up to
typed
7.
fucking
I'm
the
finna move
question.
this
How
up to
many
7.
times?
I'm
How
finna move
many
this up to 7
times?
because I'm finna go ahead
I
and do it.
gotta tell y'all.
Hey,
I
rule of
can't
thumb.
English.
Hey,
If you
LB,
hit
rule
the
of thumb.
lottery today, who are the 3 people you're taking care of? Family counts as 1.
Hey,
You know,
LB,
it's
I'll tell you
crazy.
this.
I put it correctly on the
No, you didn't.
story. Yes,
LB,
I
I'll tell you
did.
this. I do not look at her spelling.
I,
That's
I need
the
to
key.
learn that because her ass just be
I don't
making
look at her
words up.
spelling. I look at my own notes, and I'm like, I go off my own fucking notes. I do not. I changed that shit up quick when I started realizing, like, oh, she be weird ass spelling. Should be weird run on sentences. Like, yeah.
I'm
I
looking
be
like
trying. Listen, I be
because I was
I be
trying to read it. I
typing.
was like, did the shots get me? It's only six. Like I know I'm not this gone because I know it's supposed to say one word, but it's saying the other
It's the right letters.
at the sound right letters, wrong order.
She
Bitch, I'm
dyslexic.
playing Scrabble. What you mean, Mayhem actually been the only one not cheating his shots? I've taken every shot.
She
I
see it.
didn't
They
cheat
see
my
me.
shot.
They
Nah,
see
y'all
me.
light skinned
Come on,
people trying to
y'all.
stick together.
Y'all see me.
Now
I'm
y'all know
outside.
she can't English.
Boy, y'all got her laughing in the living
Can't
room.
English, can't text, can't type.
None of that. I don't know how I'm a speech therapist.
I don't
Oh
know
my
either.
god, you're making them worse.
I'm telling you, you finna lose your
The
job when they
crazy
see
part
this.
is, I don't have these issues at work.
I don't believe it.
I
Honestly, I'm
don't
not gonna
believe
lie.
I
Honestly,
really
it's like
don't.
some miracle
I need
shit.
to
The
speak to
fact
your
that like
supervisor.
you got this as a career is scary.
I'm
I'm not
telling
gonna lie to you. I'm
Yeah.
only
actually
thing
pretty scared. Is
only
it what's
thing
the
that can be
opposite?
worse is if you was an English teacher.
What's
Fuck.
the opposite of a referral? What's the opposite of a referral? Because I want to tell them like, come on, you need somebody else. Like, I got you. You need to refer to somewhere else. Come on, maybe.
Oh.
There's a lot of speech
Mm.
pathologists out here. Come on.
Oh man. God damn, I'm at 8. Okay. So
All right.
so
Go
I
to the
don't say
question.
nothing else. Vanilla, I know we had some responses on social media. Can you go ahead and drop those for me, please?
Oh, you're making me read again.
Yes. And I hope you
Yeah.
say the trigger word, because god damn it, I need y'all to catch up. Y'all put y'all numbers together and still don't be on my number.
Okay. We got BB Louis said me, my family, and my tax accountant. Okay.
So in other
Okay.
words, nobody.
Then we have one and only Miss Mason, son, mother, father, and in that order.
All right, this is the
That's a
problem that people don't
problem.
listen. We said family counts as fam. Let me move this around. Family counts as one. Even she English that one correct. And you still said me, my mom, my
Right, it's for the
dad.
record.
All right. That was the only two we had on that one.
Yep.
Okay, what about you, Mayhem? Who's the three?
What do you mean by taking care of, though?
Who you making sure mortgage paid off?
Oh, three.
He said I don't got that many.
Wayne, we gotta figure out what type of lottery this is. There's so many stipulations in this shit. Like, come on, like, there's
I'm
so
sorry,
many
I'm laughing at
stipulations.
Tyler. He said she's a speech therapist. Damn, help those kids.
Nah, they fucked.
Remember that, Tyler.
Them
Remember
kids,
that.
them kids is fucked.
Uh,
What was I about to say? Oh yeah. How big is the lottery? That's the first question.
we're gonna say
We got to give this man a scenario because he gonna ask too many
you
questions.
just won $100 million.
Okay. No.
I don't care if I won $1 billion.
At least one.
Mama,
It's not even three. It's my mom and
I
aunt.
know, like I'm gonna say family, but family is mama, sister, brother, that
You got-
household, and my auntie, cause she was like my second mama. That's that whole household. My stepmama, that's the family, right? Then I'm going to drop a couple checks to the team.
Who the team?
The team is the
The
few
team
people.
know who they are.
Yeah, the team know who it is. If you're not part of
Right.
the team, you're not part of the team. But it's not. It's a handful of y'all. I got y'all on one hand, and then I'm gonna make sure that the LB's good.
At least I got two out of three. At least.
Now, in the order you in, so you got family gonna get mortgages paid off and all that. The team gonna get a nice little check. The LB's gonna get a check. Just Everybody gonna be happy in that. Everybody else, I don't know you. My phone number changed.
See,
The
the thing
address
about me is
changed.
though, I got a lot of siblings.
See,
Me
that's your
too.
problem. I'm the
See, and that
youngest of
is
three.
so it's like six siblings.
I'm the youngest of
That's
two,
hefty.
so
That's hefty. That's not
All your
everybody.
money gonna be
Not everybody
gone.
gonna cut. I'm gonna have to split it. I'm gonna have to split it.
He said, "I'm gonna buy one house. Y'all can live in it all together."
Hey, I give you a lot of acres. Now you figure out what you're going. I'm gonna give you an acre. You figure out what you do with that. That's yours. Use some land.
Cause I actually want to buy 500 acres and just like build on
500
something
acres
off
is
that
it.
five
sounds
football
fun.
fields. 500 acres is 5 football fields. So that's a lot.
I think it's a little bigger than 5 football fields. It's slightly
It
bigger than
actually
that.
might be like a little bit bigger. It might be a
No,
little bit
five.
bigger than.
Hold up, let me Google this because I know 500 acres,
Yeah,
not
I think.
5 acres.
I don't know. Who
Hold up.
knows?
Go ahead.
50.
Go ahead. Go
Maybe
ahead.
50.
Go ahead, Vanilla. Go ahead, Vanilla.
Okay.
Give your answer.
Um, my one would include my mother, stepdad, brother, um, and my grandparents. Certain grandparents.
That's your family.
Uh, yeah, that's my one.
Okay.
Two would have to be Ashtay and my sister, Brittany's, Miss Knees. Those are my friends. I'm putting them in one category as well. So they're my two. And of course, three, myself, me and my cat. That's it.
Now, to answer your questions, in 1 acre is 4,840 square yards. That's 1 acre. I want to have 500 acres. Bro,
Oh, so you got like 500.
I want to get 500 acres. The calculator don't even go that large to how many yards that
Yeah.
is. That's why I was like 5 football. Hell no.
That's like 500
Because
for
the acres I'm on now is
He forgot the zeros when he was doing his calculations. That's what it was.
she can't English, you can't math. All right.
Hey, Mix Masters. My bad.
Let's see here. What do you say? I'm taking care of my future children, my favorite LP, and my favorite girl. Hey, he said one LB.
Hey, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie though. I always think about me running the lotto. Like, what would I do? And I'm like, I might just take my mama and then we'd be out. Part of me, part of me just be like, I wouldn't tell nobody.
I
Like
just
that.
think the people around me would know. Not the people around me, but like Vanilla, the team will know because I interact with the team so often. I interact with my LB so
You
often
start acting different.
that
That's
they'll
what
know like that's not the same background.
happened.
Your equipment just updated. Is that a new truck?
Your skin look clearer.
Yeah, like you look a lot stress free. Like your stress level look like it went away. And you already know Vanilla gonna be like, raise? It's like,
ASAP, please.
that's why I gotta take care of those people because if not, yeah, they may turn into the purge fucking around with them.
Yeah, I'm telling everybody. Hey, don't get no
I'm ready
peace.
for
I'm
it.
telling everybody, hey, this nigga hit the fucking lottery. Hey, it's
Because somebody said that what they'll do is they have an attorney get their money for them. Like they'll just have an attorney collect the funds and all that stuff so nobody ever know who it was. Like that one person who won the lottery put on a mask and gloves.
mask.
Yeah.
Smart motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Somebody put on a ski mask. That was the one that put on, not the ski mask, the screen mask.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want nobody to know that I got this.
Hey, I saw this meme, right? And it was a guy asking his wife. He said,
Need some water.
if I won the lottery, what
Drink
would you do? Oh, I
twice.
know. I know. I know. I know.
Like that shit for baby ass soup.
You want me to finish it?
Yep, go ahead.
So anyway,
Somebody finna get a text tonight.
they
I'm
got a
telling
text
you,
before the
girls' night.
before the show started.
Oh,
She got a girls' night. She good.
We talking about after the girls' night.
He a desperate nigga. He
Anyway,
gonna.
who said it was a nigga?
that nigga at home. Yes.
Well, yeah, he said it, and it was a nigga. Him, somebody else. Different
Anyway,
genitalia.
the wife responded, "I'll take half and leave." So the husband said, "Bet, I won $6. Here's half." Deuces. I was dying.
Speaking of husband and wife, all right. So once this topic came, I was reading on some stuff. So a woman won a lottery. Her husband did not know. She divorced him. Went off, so on and so forth.
Oh, didn't he
So
get half?
Nope. So somebody called the husband after the divorce was finished and all that, and he was still living in the house. No, nobody called. He was still living in the house because she was like, "You can have the house. I'm done," and she left. Well, after she received the monthly payments, after a while, the lottery sent her a letter saying, "Hey, you've been receiving the monthly installments. Would you like to transition over to the full lump sum?" Since he still lived in the house, the letter came to him at the house. He sued
No,
her,
she's stupid.
and the judge gave him 100% of her winnings. So he was entitled to have, but due to penalties and all that stuff, 100% of her winnings, she had to pay over to him. They still divorced, so he got all the money. That motherfucker on her motherfucking ass for being foul because she tried to get off slick.
That's
Close your
so
mouth.
messed up. She
Yeah.
deserves that.
Yep. All of that. Because it's like, damn, you win the lottery and you got somebody, you can't just
Oh, I
decide
like
that
the
I
order.
want to leave.
I like the order of this.
Go ahead and read it.
Family, significant other, and my closest friends.
I don't have a significant other to put them in those categories.
Got to me.
Yeah.
We said right now.
Got to me.
Oh, yeah, you got too many to call significant. Ain't nobody
Narrow
significant in
them
that
down.
list.
Who's significant, who not? Narrow them down.
Mind your business.
Oh, man, if we played that game.
I can only mind what you tell me.
All right, bet. I ain't gonna tell you about these drinks no more.
Uh-oh. Like, we
Still
don't
only
know it
two.
happened every Thursday.
You
So-
owe me
It
two.
don't happen every Thursday.
So here we go. Family, significant other, and my closest friends.
That shit how it happened though.
But
That
you see
shit
how
be
she
like-
put the slash. She put friend slash
Friend,
ex.
didn't like,
So that she's not held
mm.
entitled because due to how much she earned would determine if it's going to be one friend, two
Oh,
friends, 3 friends, or 4 friends.
Don't get me wrong. If I won like these mega millions that these motherfuckers be making, like 500 mil, nah, I got the whole people. I'm gonna get them.
can you drink, by the way? Thanks.
Oh, yeah, he did say it once, huh?
I don't be cheating. You feel me?
She got the peanut gallery at her house. That's how she know when this happened.
But I would say this though. I would definitely like give at least if I'm making like if I got like 500 mil, they got 20
You said it
bands.
twice. Come on.
I said it once.
Take another shot. You just said it.
I said it one more. I know. I said it for content purposes.
Ashtay said, I'm her significant other. The fuck?
You thought.
Her. Her. Yes. Yes.
Everybody
And
there
is.
till the money come.
And is.
Vanilla gonna leave the house and everybody gonna know where she went. She's just gonna.
And she the landlord. So-
It's her house. She gone. The number
Yo,
you're trying to reach
I ain't
has
seen
been
her in a minute.
disconnected.
I ain't seen her in a minute. What happened to her?
Oh,
She gone.
man. No.
Where's the first
It's
place
the
you
fact
going?
Don't worry about that. But they know where I'm going. Unfortunately,
I'm
they
going
know where I'm
wherever
going.
I can get the most for my US dollars. In
So,
Africa.
That's-
Argentina.
No, I'm going somewhere in Africa.
Go to Argentina.
I'm going somewhere in Africa. I want to be around beautiful black African women.
All right. That's the niggas who gonna get you right. They gonna. Them boys the first one to take you out. All right. You think because
First
you
off.
share the same melanin that you could.
Nah, see, this is the thing though.
Them boys hungry.
I've been watching the expat videos on YouTube. What they do when they go over there, they got their money stretched so long that they get a whole security team.
Mm.
Them motherfuckers can't even get
Oh,
in on the property. And then
hey,
I'm gonna have in my house. Fuck, fuck, fuck,
shit.
fuck, fuck.
I'm a hire militia. Got me
Mo-
fucked
What?
up.
Have a whole militia. Call them the Crumble
I saw
Militia.
today how cheap it is to retire in the Dominican Republic. Boy, don't let me get some money.
Nah,
I'm
my
just,
mom retired in
I'm
Panama,
chilling.
but I want to get a property in Aruba. I want to
Mm.
get a property in Aruba. When I went to Aruba and realized how much our money stretched there, man, we get some property over there, man. First off, you can turn the property into a vacation property, investment property easily, because everybody go to Aruba all the fucking time. It only rains 2 or 3 times a year in Aruba.
oh,
So yeah, Zimbabwe. Hey, let's see here what we have here. My friend Thang, family, the music homies. All the albums getting good mixes and the beats. Hey, I hear you on that.
That shit expensive.
Mom separate from the fam. All right.
I definitely feel that too. The mom is definitely separate from the
Oh
fam. I
yeah,
definitely feel
cause
that.
mama done put in so many sacrifices. Like
Mhm.
her cut of the pie is bigger than anybody else. Y'all got to see what she done. I got to ask her what she need, and
Yeah,
then
it
give her
might
what
be
she
bigger than
want.
mine. It might be bigger than
Yeah,
mine.
like once
she
she
get what
done,
she
I
need
got to see what
first,
I got
and then she
left.
get her wants,
I wanted to
and
give you
Yeah,
then
I ain't
all,
gonna
whatever
lie.
comes
Yeah,
after that.
the first piece got to be hers off the rip, and
but you
then
already know.
we can
But you already know
decide.
the old girl. She gonna always be like, "No, I don't want anything." Like, cause a
Yeah,
good
fact.
mom be like, "I don't want anything," but you gonna be like, "I got you. I got you."
Not
Something
my mom.
nice. No, no, no. I ain't gonna lie. My mom would definitely be like, you know what? I know what I like. Make the house look nice. The house don't gotta be big, but it gotta be nice.
It paid off.
Oh, that's a fact. Oh, yeah,
I figure if I could pay, shit.
You said it twice too. You
I
said it
said it
twice.
twice. I know. I said it twice. And the fact is, because I've been drinking, I repeated myself. God damn.
You said, uh, I said, is this nigga really saying it twice?
Ooh. Because I took care of the mortgage, you should be able to pay the property taxes. Like, don't ask me to pay for nothing. You should be able to pay
Oh,
the
you gonna
lights.
let your mom pay the property taxes?
Property tax, like each year you have to pay taxes.
You ain't gonna be working.
She
First
gonna
off,
have money.
my
Oh,
mom
you breaking her off
My
still?
mom is on my payroll for my
Oh, you
businesses.
breaking her off?
She's on
Oh,
the
okay, that's
payroll
pretty
for
cool.
my sister businesses. She's on the payroll for my brother businesses. My mom gets paid as an employee and don't have to do nothing for the company.
True.
That's what already. So yeah, she can afford that. All right. So Ashtay said no.
I was gonna see if he was gonna catch it.
You
I
say
almost.
you
You
say in
say
your head
blank
it counts, so
in your
all y'all
head.
took a
It
shot.
counts up. Nah, hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
She just want
Next
us to
time,
take a shot for the hell of
gotta
it.
get her a salary.
I'm telling you.
Ah, that's how
I'm
money run out quick.
No, but that's not for like a salary off of the lottery. It's salary off of the business if you own your own business.
True.
So it's just, and I got that from my sister because my sister did that first. My sister,
Little back end, little back
yeah,
end pleasure, little black
like
end.
my mom is a part of her company and get on salary, so she get a paycheck. And I was like, oh snap! So I did the same thing. My brother did the same thing. You know,
That's
my
smart.
mom was good. My mom was good. All right. Whew, snap! These drinks sliding. All right. Let's go ahead and do this last topic before
All
I
right.
can't talk no more. Like I'm focused here. I'm okay. Topic number 5. Live 5. Let's get live. Let's go. Did you get your degree for you or your parents? Did you get your degree for you or your parents? Last comment from the last question. Nah. If you get 500 million, you can pay mom 1 million.
Drink.
Man, I'm not reading no more, bro. I'm not reading no more of these shits, bro. And I read it so fast.
I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
Nah,
Ooh.
dang, you set me up, bro. You set me up. Shot number 11.
Ooh, that was funny. I was really waiting on it.
Oh, she said Mayhem has hair. He wear a hat every fucking time.
Every
I
fucking
didn't wear a
time.
hat last week. I don't wear hats that often. That's crazy.
All right. So, did you get your degree for you or your
I
parents?
will say for me.
For
Yeah, I
you.
did it for me. I
Interesting.
had a, I had a few options. I was thinking about military. I was thinking about trade school, but at the end of the day, I definitely did it for myself. Like there's plenty of opportunities I could have quit. Plenty of opportunities. My mom didn't really necessarily even. She didn't pressure us to go to college. She laid the blueprint down. My mom got like 2 master's degrees, 3 bachelors. She definitely has, that blueprint set up, and she used to always preach education because she's a teacher. Early childhood development, used to teach middle school, high school.
Her.
So she
Okay.
used to lay down the blueprint for the education and why college might be a route. I took it. I saw I saw longevity in it. There were certain things I wanted to do as far as how what's the best way I can make some bread. And then once I started understanding like the student loan side of things, like I can move away, I can live with myself, I can live with my boys, and get paid to go to school. I definitely took that opportunity. Um, but overall, yeah, I think I did it for myself. My mom never really OD pressured any of us, none of my siblings to go to college, but I'm the only one who really took that joint and and ran with it. So yeah, I definitely don't think I did it for my mom. I did it for myself. Is she happy that I did that shit? 100%. Is it now like a calling card? Like I should listen to Aaron. Yeah, yeah, but I didn't necessarily do it for her. But she wasn't mine. I think she was in the back of the she's in a Rolodex when I'm thinking about like what's the best decision I should make and things of that nature. But nah, that was one of those decisions that defined like I might be becoming an adult. I might be be a little bit more mature than
Okay.
I thought.
Me personally, no. Um, I knew exactly. I actually, because my both my brother and my sister did not finish college, my family thought I wasn't going to go to college. I had football scholarship, and then when I got injured, it was like, oh, we thought you was just gonna stay home. So college was all me. Um, and all my degrees was stuff that I pursued and stuff I wanted. But I do know people that became went into the medical field or law because their parents said, "Oh, you need to do that," or engineering. My parents said I have to do this. My parents said I have to blah blah blah. So I've seen that multiple times. But now, me personally, my degree is mine, and all mine. Did we didn't have anything on IG on this question, did we?
We did. I'm gonna read them.
Whoa, little boy.
Don't do me.
We
Don't do
did.
me. Sorry. Sorry. The nigga was coming out. My bad. The nigga was coming out. So
Yeah,
sorry.
we did. We
Um,
had a couple questions on there.
I was gonna read them before I gave my comment. We had Dylan say, in the process of it, but for myself and my future. First class Zeta said she did it for her parents. BB Louie said, probably my parents still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, honestly.
At least she's honest. At least she's
um,
honest.
Me personally, the degree I picked it for myself. It's something that I built a passion for when I was starting off in high school
But
because
you
I
still
actually
can't
wanted to go
English.
into what?
But you still can't English. Cool.
Mind your business. Anyway, um, I actually wanted to do early childhood education. I wanted to start up my own daycare and everything like that. And working in a daycare, saw a speech therapist, got interested, said I could work with kids and make more money. Bet I'm gonna do that. And that's what I pursued. Now, in the process of going through and getting my bachelor's and everything like that, yeah, there were times I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm literally just I'm not getting the degree from my mom. I'm walking across the stage and doing all this extra stuff for my mom.
Mm.
Other than that, this is really for me. This is what I chose. There are other things I wanted to pursue, and I still do want to pursue that my mom does not agree with. Um, and at this point, if 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 I was to go back and get my master's,
You gotta do too. Yeah. Yeah.
it would feel like I'm doing it for my mom because of the predicament that I'm in. But in reality, I'll still be doing it for myself because at the end of the day, that's still putting a lot more money in my pocket and it's putting me at a higher level to where I can move up and do a lot more things with my master's rather than just having my bachelor's.
Mm, okay. All right. Simply states. I had to read it first to make sure. Y'all not gonna catch me again. For myself, but I also wouldn't. I also wanted to make my parents proud since I'm first generation. However, I wouldn't have done a major I wasn't interested in. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm 11 in. 11. Like I'm seeing triple at this point. All right, but yeah,
I definitely agree with that, certainly.
if you're gonna put that work in, it might as
First
well be something you're happy.
generation.
But also, you have to keep in mind a lot of people go to college for a major they want to do, start doing internships, or get into their career after they graduate and realize, damn, I don't want to do this. Because
That
a
was me
job, yeah, a
at one
job,
point.
pursue a job will show you all this stuff. You be like, oh, that's what I want to do, and you be like,
Yep.
oh, I thought this was something
That
totally
was
different.
me at one point, but I realized I was in the wrong scene. School
Oh,
system ain't for me.
okay.
I had to get into a private practice. Hopefully, I get into a hospital. I get to try that out one day. No time soon because I heard it's stressful. So I'm gonna wait on that one.
Mm, okay. Well, I'm sorry, I just needed a second. All right, now. All right, so we have all our anything else, any other? No, we don't have no more comments. Bad. Okay. Before we get out of here, I had to. So the person with the lowest and the highest number will pick heads or tails. The person that loses have to take a
What
shot.
was this?
That's why
What
we have
was
these
this?
numbers. So
I'm glad I'm in the middle.
yeah,
Yes.
so people don't sit there and not have
If
to drink.
now we tied up.
Boom.
If we
It's too
got
late.
untie it.
It's too late. It's too late. And what I'm
If
gonna do also, I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna set a
actually I
timer.
didn't count my last if.
I'm
Damn.
gonna set a timer on my phone so y'all can't see it for next show. That when that timer goes off, wherever the number's at, that's where the number's at.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. So
You should
mayhem.
change up the rules a little bit and don't tell us what the rules gonna
Yeah.
be
Each show,
each
change it
show.
up. All
Yeah,
right. Bet.
because
Bet. Bet.
knowing mayhem, he gonna be slick,
He gonna start saying it a lot just to stay right above. Right above. All
right?
right. All right. Bet. Bet. Each show is gonna be something different. All right. So this one. All right. So mayhem. You go ahead. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. All right. No, I'm gonna do it on my phone. I'm gonna do it on my phone so I can hold the phone up so I can't change the. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
I didn't know you can
What
do
you
that on
say?
your
All
phone.
right. So what you said? What you say, bro?
Tails.
So what am I looking at?
At
I can't. It's ooh.
at the bottom.
You can't read that shit. What that shit say? Tails.
What that shit say?
Heads.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
It said heads. So,
I don't know.
damn, you
Did
gotta
you
take
see
a
it?
shot.
I saw an H.
Thank
You know,
you.
fucking idiot. You lying that motherfucker.
It said heads. All right, so we up out of here. All right, so any last remarks?
None. Fuck this.
All right, so what about you, Vanilla? Any last remarks?
Uh, if you're gonna go to college, make sure you're doing it for you. Um, it's okay if you don't know what you want to do yet, especially if you're in your AA. Figure it out. By the time you're done with your AA, please have it figured out. Don't go in your bachelor's or your master's and figure out that, oh, I don't want to do this no more. Like, get out there and do some observations before you actually get into your bachelor's, please. Thanks.
Okay. And Mayhem, you sure you didn't have nothing, right? Cool.
Yeah, nothing. I think.
Not a
Nothing.
thing. All
I'm
right,
lost.
so I'll go ahead and go. Once again, I want to say shout out to everybody that hit us up on IG. Oh my God,
Keep them
these shots
coming.
got me. Boy.
He always with the Gmail.
Yeah, shout out to
All right,
IG.
so
Email me.
all right, but nah,
You want to
the,
rhyme so bad.
hey, bro, I'm feeling these shots. Okay, but no, yeah, good show, y'all. Good show. All right, let's go get.
Thank you for everybody tuning in.
We'll see y'all next week. Hopefully he's not as drunk. Well, he will be probably because he still got shots.
Yeah.
He got a lot of shots to take.
Yeah, I got a lot of shots to make up for before
That's
the
what he
podcast.
get for choosing a fucking
Wait,
trigger word
he
that
had like
fucking
he
don't
had
fuck
like
the same.
14 or 16 shots last show. Lately,
Yeah,
you've been having the most shots.
Because
this
I'm
is
trying to
Paul.
make up. I'm trying to make
Yeah,
up.
he chose the trigger
Stop
word that we
making up.
choose.
All right,
He
but
chose the trigger word that we choose.
I appreciate everybody for tuning in, everybody for commenting on jumping in the society contributing to the show. Until next time, I go by the name LB Easy, aka Passport Poppy. Here with my bro Mayhem, the beautiful Vanilla, and this was Vibe Society. Yeah, man.
Yeah.